Welcome back to Surprising History. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating chapter of history, focusing on the African American heroes of the Civil War. These brave individuals played a crucial role in shaping the course of the war and the future of the United States. So, let's get started. First up, we have Sergeant William H. Carney, who became the first African American to receive the Medal of Honor. The Battle of Fort Wagner, fought on July 18, 1863, was a significant and fierce engagement during the Civil War. Fort Wagner was a stronghold near Charleston, South Carolina, and was crucial to Confederate defense. The 54th Massachusetts Infantry played a pivotal role in the Union assault on the fort. During the battle, Carney served as the regimental color bearer. The role of carrying the flag was highly symbolic and dangerous, as the flag often served as a rallying point for troops and its bearer was a primary target for the enemy. Despite intense Confederate fire, Carney continued to carry the flag with steadfast courage. As the 54th Massachusetts launched its assault on Fort Wagner, the regiment faced heavy resistance and suffered significant casualties. Carney was severely wounded in both legs during the battle. Despite his injuries, he refused to let the flag fall and made sure it was safely delivered to Union lines. After being wounded, Carney's actions included protecting the flag from falling into enemy hands. He continued to hold the flag high and, despite his severe wounds, was determined not to let it be captured or desecrated. Carney managed to carry the flag through the battle and safely delivered it to the Union lines, demonstrating immense bravery and dedication. Next, we have Corporal Edward H. Baker, who was the first African American to be promoted to the rank of corporal in the Union Army. The Battle of Ball's Bluff was a minor but significant engagement in the early stages of the Civil War. It took place near Leesburg, Virginia, and was part of the larger struggle for control of Northern Virginia. During the battle, Baker exhibited remarkable courage. The 1st California Infantry Regiment, under heavy fire and facing a chaotic retreat, was in a precarious position. Baker's regiment was among those engaged in fierce fighting as Union forces struggled to hold their ground and withdraw across the Potomac River. In the midst of the battle's confusion, Baker demonstrated extraordinary bravery by helping to rescue wounded soldiers. His actions were noted for their selflessness and the risk he took to aid his comrades. Baker's leadership and courage were crucial during a time of crisis. His actions inspired his fellow soldiers and contributed to maintaining morale amid the chaos of retreat and battle. For his bravery at the Battle of Ball's Bluff, Corporal Edward H. Baker was awarded the Medal of Honor, the United States' highest military decoration for valor. His medal was awarded posthumously on December 20, 1864, as the recognition of his heroism came after his death. Then we have Sergeant Major Christian Fleetwood, who was the highest-ranking African-American soldier in the Union Army. The Battle of Chaffin's Farm, fought on September 29 to 30, 1864, was part of the larger campaign to capture Richmond. This battle was notable for the significant role played by African American troops, including Fleetwood's regiment. During the battle, Fleetwood displayed exceptional bravery. He led a charge against well-defended Confederate positions. His regiment was tasked with capturing a key position that was heavily fortified. Despite intense enemy fire and difficult conditions, Fleetwood's leadership was crucial in achieving the objective. Fleetwood's ability to maintain his composure under extreme pressure was noteworthy. His leadership and courage were instrumental in rallying his men and ensuring they continued to fight effectively despite the heavy losses and chaotic battlefield conditions. One of the most significant acts of bravery attributed to Fleetwood was his effort to save the Union flag during the battle. The regimental color bearer was wounded, and Fleetwood took charge of the flag, continuing to carry it and inspiring his fellow soldiers to press on. His actions exemplified the spirit of determination and leadership. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, Please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.